with you guys? Thanks for tapping with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today we're going to do an update on this 240-gallon aquarium. About a month ago, I was mentioning to you guys how I was having a hard time with my red Adabappo pipe. I said he wasn't eating. I had received a ton of support, ton of comments, and he passed on, guys. I had to euthanize him. He got really bad. I'll even run a little bit of footage so you can see how bad he was. So yeah, I think that's the most humane way of going about this. So I'm not going to show you guys. It's already a censored video if you think about it, you know. So I'm not going to like put that out there. So basically, I'll tell you the process. You put them in a container, you add some water, and you put some clove oil in there, and then you put the fish in there. And basically, it's like they go to sleep. So that's the humane way of euthanizing a fish. But he really started doing terrible. He wasn't swimming. He was floating upside down for like 2 days. Wasn't eating, getting picked on. So I thought he might have damaged his swim bladder. I thought a few different things. But I believe now that I have a little bit of a bacterial issue, like an internal parasite kind of issue going on here. So the female Dovi is undergoing pretty much the same thing. I haven't updated you guys on this tank because of that. But I don't want to hide things. I want to keep it up front because you know what? We all go through this stuff as fish hobbyists. And when it comes to the YouTube, people are trying to make it always seem like there's peaches and cream. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be upfront with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. So we have a parasite in this tank. I've been treating them. I've put what's that? I put some Prazi Pro on the fish food, the last food that I made. And I've been feeding them Prazi Pro and things like that. I've been treating the tank, and hopefully things get better. But it seemed to have gone too far for the female Dovi. She is still in this tank. She's actually behind that rock work right there, looking bad. We have this guy right here, Sunny, that just keeps picking on her. She can't fight back. I've done everything that I could, and so I think I'm gonna have to euthanize her as well, guys. So that's what this video is about. You know, I don't want all of a sudden show you the tank and all of a sudden we're missing fish and you're like, hey, what the hell's going on? And then, you know, I start seeming like I'm untrustworthy. So that's what's going on with this tank. We're not going to do anything else with this tank, period, until everything is good. We'll make sure that everybody's quarantined before they get put in here. I haven't even really added any fish in here anyway, so I don't know what happened. You know, the tank, the water is crystal clear. I haven't cleaned this tank in days. Water crystal clear. I'll give you a side view so you can see what it looks like. But as you know, crystal clear water don't always mean you have a healthy tank. So that's one thing that people don't know. They think crystal clear water means a healthy tank. Just like they think if you have a green tank or dirty looking tank, really green, you'll think that that tank is in a bad condition, which is not true. Sometimes you have algae growing in the water column, things like that, and you know that's how you get the green water. Or if you have driftwood, your tank water might be dark, you know, and all of a sudden somebody might say, oh, your tank is, you know, it's in bad health or whatever. You need to, you know, the longer you're in the fish hobby, you'll learn these things. So I'm still learning. I've been in this hobby for 27 years and I'm still learning. You know, so I haven't had to deal with too many internal parasites. I had to deal with it a couple of times in my saltwater aquarium, didn't really know what to do, or waited until too late to do what you need to do. The first thing that you want to do if you start thinking that your fish has any kind of internal parasites, you want to start putting this Prazi Pro on the food, so when they eat the food, it attacks it at its source, which is in their stomach. So if your fish is not eating, that is very hard to get that medicine inside the fish's body. And that's why it is kind of too late for a female Dovi. So I don't know if you guys know how to euthanize a fish. I looked on YouTube. Again, Joey, King of DIY, he's very informative. And you know, so I watched a video years ago and he told me, or he said in the video, that you guys can use clove oil. So that's what I've been using whenever I have to euthanize a fish. It's happened a couple of times already. Red skull. It happened with another fish, and now it's going to happen with this female Dovi. So that is the most humane way of euthanizing a fish. You know, don't flush them down the toilet. Don't throw them away. Just go to CVS, go to your store, order some off Amazon. In case if you're a big fish keeper, you never know where you're going to need it. It's the right way of doing it because it's it is very inhumane and it's torture when you flush a fish down the toilet or throw them away because you don't know how long they're going to still be living in those terrible conditions. So do it that way. That's how I'm going to do it. And that's pretty much the update for the tank. So everybody else seemed to be fine. They've been eating this medicated food for the past few days. I'm going to continue this. I'm going to run it out and then just keep watching them. You know, so as you know, we have this 12-inch Dovite right here. We have this 11-inch Buddy Crawford right here, and we have 4 Midas cichlids. We have that red-tailed Brycon right there. That is this silvery fish that everybody asks about. That is a red-tailed Brycon. We have a couple of Raphael catfish right up in here. Matter of fact, both of them are actually under there. We have a beautiful high fin pleco right here, and we have this 16-inch right there, 16-inch African knifefish. So those are the inhabitants that's still left in this tank. Oh yeah, we also have a Gilhazy Vystra in here. He's probably about 9-10 inches. See, they get big in size, really girthy. But yeah, so that's what's going on with this tank. Wanted to update you guys. Like I said, I didn't want to all of a sudden show you in another week or two, maybe even another month, who knows. And then all of a sudden, you know, we got fish missing and you like, what's going on? So this is me being upfront with things, letting you know the other side of the fish hobby. You know, we all enjoy the tanks. We love looking at our fish. We love it when everybody is healthy. But when fish start getting unhealthy and fish start dying, that's when, you know, everyone get quiet. So I don't want to get quiet on it. That's the situation. I hope you can respect that. But anyway, that's it for this video. I am not going to show you me euthanizing her, and I don't 100% want to even show you what she's looking like right now. It's pretty bad. So I don't want to make that this kind of video. It's just to let you know the other side of things without actually letting you see. You can imagine how it looks. So anyway, that's it. Follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow my Facebook page, The Fish Corner. And until next time, guys, peace.